hear y'all talking, and I hear the bing, 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 bing. You know what?
Wednesday nights, we keep it tight. TBH, we speaking live. 9 o'clock, the mic's on live. Real talk, no script, no shot. We the voice, yeah, yeah. For the block, truth hitting harder than a Glock. No cap, just facts, no fiction. Rock combo, that's the mission. Plug in, feel that transmission. TH is more than tradition to be honest. To be honest, we the realest. No contest for the people. We ain't taking no rest. Wednesday night, the address. TBH, come confess. Come confess. Come confess. Come confess. Yeah, conversations cutting deep like a blade. Top is high like a fresh grenade. From the streets to the ballroom trade, we keep it raw, no masquerade. Got your earbuds buzzing, can't resist. True so sharp, it's a verbal fist. We the platform you don't wanna miss. Every word's a hit. Yeah. We exist to be honest, we the realest. No contest. Voice by order, BA. Taking no rest. Wednesday, Friday, at the Harris. The address, TBH, come confess. Come confess.
What up, everybody? Good people, how y'all doing? We are glad to have you with us. Glad to have you tonight, because tonight is the night. So the kind of assassin was good. He said, "What's good, everybody? How everybody doing?"
What's up? What's up?
Hi.
Hi. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Heather in the motherfucking beer.
We got a special guest tonight. A
special guest tonight.
She has graced us with her presence.
Don't forget, everybody, hit a like for the algorithm. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hate right now because Heather said, "What the you doing this for?" So I'm gonna show y'all.
Oh, I didn't.
No, because she be doing some wild stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick what I'm talking about, and I want y'all to decide. So let me go ahead and set this up. Put that back the way I want it. Bop. All right, so this is camera number 1. All right, and this is camera number 2. Now y'all let me know. Do y'all not like camera number 2? Because I think I like camera number 2. It let y'all know what I'm actually doing over here. So when I'm struggling and I'm like, what the is going on? That's why. Y'all let me know. Let me know in the chat if y'all like that, all right? Because Heather's
I like it. It looks good.
I'm not a hater. I just said,
Alfonso, what did he say?
That?
What did he say? As soon as he saw it.
As soon as you saw it, what the fuck, Jeremy?
Yep. First thing that came out of her mouth.
I was just like, why is your camera above you? That's all I asked.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to say, because of what I am doing, I will be lagging a little bit, but I'm not going to change it. So my audio is not going to match my video very well, but I'm working on it. So it's going to be lagging a little bit. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. We actually have a video for you guys for today's show. So we're going to play that, and then we're going to be right back ready. All right.
Yeah.
Scorpio say, leave it on 1. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I knew I wasn't the only one that was like, what the fuck?
Baby Scorpio in the building. Another day 1. Thank you very much for being day 1. Day 1. All right. So, all right, whatever. But let's go ahead and play what we're going to get into. And Alfonso, I think it's new for YouTube. Baby Scorpio, so Candace, y'all did not watch it. Let me know how you feel about it. Let's get into it. And I'm going to have to hide us some kind of way. Let's see. How do I do that? Like that? All right, here we go. I can still hear you on the background. Let's know.
Yo, it's Wednesday night.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
Building. 3 stories.
I know we about to act a fool because we got Hill in the building.
Candace lit the match match. Erika brought the grace. 4 hours sit down, no tweets, just face to face. Charlie's ghost in the room. Drones, military, Israel, TP.
What up? What up?
She said intel was shared. Erika.
We got me.
What did come before the next drop?
Cold cleats and conspiracies. AI ministers and football felonies.
And we also got
Here to break it down and get dirty.
in the building.
Truth ain't clean. It's a live stream world. We spill what's
We're gonna get you up here,
Sherrone
John.
had plays, now he's playing defense. Butter knife, scissors, that's not how you vent. Policy said no step of romance, but more went rogue, now he's got no chance. GPS tether bond set at 25K. From Citrus Bowl dreams to a Raymond Day. Diella. She's just cold in a dress, minister procurement, now caught in a mess. Crypto bribes, neural lies, Balkan satire twist, all the ethics getting missed.
cold cleats and conspiracies. AI ministers and football felonies. We are here to
We
break
are
it
getting
down
more
and get
professional,
dirty.
sir.
The truth ain't clean. It's a live stream.
What we're doing is getting more professional. So we're giving people time to get in the building. That's how the big dogs do it. We're trying to play with the big boys now. He said, this somebody's mixtape? Yes, it's the TBH biggest name.
World, we spill what's
Is she
unseen.
Candace telling the truth alone, standing tall to power's face? Or has she traded the truth for dollars, cashing out the grace? Defend the truth to power, that's the hardest call to make. But selling out integrity, that's the cost you can't fake. Coach Moore plays, but the rules got bent. Now the whistles blown loud, accountability sent. From locker room trust to the core.
link is in the
Before you
chat.
can cheat the system, gotta answer the
Well,
score.
HR.
Diella's
HR
just
only.
cold, but
Ladies and gentlemen.
corruption still real. Algorithms can bribe, but the truth gotta heal.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all can watch the rest of that on our channel. Okay. And we had Heather, and now Heather's gone. Oh, everybody say, oh, Heather. Oh.
Can you put the sound effect in?
I know, man. I don't want to give her no horn because the horn is for people that actually show up. So I don't know. Anyways, let's get into it. Alfonso, how are you doing today? I think she has some issue with her
What's
stuff.
up? Oh, yeah, she probably does.
Yeah, she probably is.
Yep.
Oh, I see her. Do you want me to put you in, Heather? Nod your head or something. I see you in the back. All right. She's back, ladies and gentlemen, with her lovely head. Hey, come on down.
Hello.
Oh, she told all of us, she said, wait a minute. Show up on time. I was on time. First off, all of us was on time. Heather was on time just so that we would say that she was on time. Then she got off camera. So that's how that worked.
I'm trying to like work on something.
She said she's trying to work on something, y'all. Okay. Everybody say, oh, for Heather. Oh.
Stop.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into reaction. But before we get into reaction, HR, the link is in the chat for you. If you want to get up on there and get down on it, it's all for you. We're gonna go ahead and get into the reactions. Look like we got 9 of them today. Woo. Yeah, Lord.
We got a lot to cover in the reactions. If you don't want to do them all, then it's all good.
Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do them all. We probably gonna do like 4, and then we're gonna do 1, and then we're gonna do 3, and then do 1. Oh, so the Candace Owens said, "I'm not talking about you." Okay, all right. You just talking about Heather. Look at Heather. I just want to say that you look very festive today. You look very festive.
You look very professional.
Very professional, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, in the back, you know he can always come up whenever you want. It's HR in the building. HR, how you doing, John?
Hey man, how y'all
Hey,
doing out there? Everybody
What
good?
up, John?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you great.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
Okay.
Is there any way you can turn your camera like to the side, like your phone? Maybe turn it like this.
Me?
Yeah. Can you turn it
Okay.
like that? There we go. Oh, there he is. Oh boy.
Oh, I can't see me now.
You don't need to see you.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to see us. All right.
Golly. I hope I ain't looking crazy.
I wouldn't do you like that, brother. Baby Scorpion
Okay.
said, Heather, did you work in the office today?
Oh, I don't work inside. I work outside.
Yeah, see a whole man in work. So
Hey,
oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm a bro. at work.
Damn.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into
Oh,
reactions. It's gonna be fun. All right. Also, John, if you want to, because we know you watching TV at the same time. If you want to mute up in between, you can. That's fine. You the only one that can watch TV at the same time. So you the
What
only one
about
that,
me?
he the only one that can multitask. Sorry.
Okay, all right.
You have to unmute when you want to talk though, John.
Okay, like now. So
Yeah.
I just hello guys, hello world.
Hello, world.
Well, look, I should not be watching TV while I'm on the podcast. I'm gonna not watch TV, but it's my favorite show, the Barrett Jackson Auto Auctions. And you would think I would be tired of auctions, seeing as where I work.
Nah, you don't never get tired of that.
You right.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. All right, I'm in there like swimwear. Okay, let's go. Reactions.
X about the new computer you wanted.
No, that was last week.
And I'm going to give it to you.
That was still funny though. All right,
Yeah,
reaction
that's
2, reaction
Yeah.
4, 5,
Like,
7, 9.
boom.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, go back.
All right. No,
So I finally did it.
no, that's reaction 1. Is that reaction 1?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You and Heather, boy, be trying to get me.
So I finally did it. I finally went and got a vasectomy done. I went in, laid on the table. The doctor made 2 incisions. It felt like somebody was punching me in the stomach, but it was okay. I got the vasectomy done. The doctor said, I want you to go home for about a week. I want you to get a jock strap. I want you to put some frozen peas on it. And I want you to put it around your testicle wall so the swelling can go down. So that's what I did. And he said, I want you to return in about 3 weeks. And Nurse Amber here is going to get some samples from you. So I said, okay, I didn't think nothing of it. I went on and followed the doctor's orders, when they got the frozen peas, laid on the couch and put them around my testicle walls to get the swelling to go down. And it was time to go back to get the samples. And I didn't know exactly how they was going to get the samples. And the doctor said, we're going to perform this procedure called milking the prostate on you to get the samples. So I want you to turn around, lean over the table. When they gave me the cup, and I said, what's the cup for? He said, put the cup in front of you so you can catch everything that's going to come out. And I said, well, what are you about to do? They said, just turn around, put your hand on the table and grab it. And we'll take it from here. And it's called milking the prostate. They said it needed about 20 samples.
Jesus Christ.
So I turned around, Miss Emma put on some gloves and got some KY. And when I tell you she went in and started hitting a button inside of me like she was playing a video game, I instantly started to come over and over and over. And I don't know how to feel right now. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Is this right? Do I supposed to feel this way? I'm having mixed. You can't be serious. I don't know how to feel right now. It wasn't supposed to feel that good.
Oh shit!
Okay.
What?
Hey, do you know how to milk the prostate?
Oh
Yeah,
You know how to milk the prostate?
I do.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'm gonna see if she could do it like the doctor can. Oh my gosh.
TMI. That's too much. I wasn't expecting that.
Yep, so I
Oh man.
What? What is wrong with y'all?
Who found this?
It's called reactions.
Oh my God.
That was crazy.
That was a crazy reaction, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Soda Can said did not like that one. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That almost took me out.
Past next.
That man said it hit him like a game controller. Over.
Hey, boy, look at here. I'm gonna just say this one thing. This is how you get ratings and subscriptions and people to hit the like button.
Yeah,
Because
no.
when they sit there and listen to what because to get a person to listen to the whole thing and then to hear what he said, boy, they're gonna be typing. They're gonna be still coming tomorrow.
Oh my God. Then that boy called his girl and said, you know how to milk a prostate. Yeah. All right, time for a little truth. Heather, cover your ears. Cover your ears, Heather. Too young for this conversation. Let me sip some of my drink.
What?
Oh,
All right,
I
so
know y'all not finna talk about this on this.
hey, cover your ears, I said.
Oh my God.
All right, gentlemen. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the private chat. We ain't gonna put your business out there. But have you ever ran into a woman that milked the prostate? Not all at once, y'all. Not all at once.
And if she have milked the prostate, I know she done put you in the book.
Oh yeah,
as well. So don't forget to put that in there.
He done hit you.
You been in the book. You ain't dude ain't got no business in the book. But if you done let one milk the prostate, you done been in the book.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. In closing, for me, I'm gonna say these young girls now though, they probably eat groceries and do whatever. They be eating booty like lesbians be eating. Just saying. They be going crazy. Alfonso, I mean, you out here in these streets. Confirm about the night, brother.
I ain't experienced.
We not gonna ask Heather because she's a lady.
Stay away from the brown eye.
Oh Lord.
No, yeah. Keep your nose out of there.
They
because if you come to work with pink eye, we know you had your eye too close to the booty.
Oh man.
Oh.
All right. Heather, you don't say nothing about this one. This is not for you. You can uncover your ears now. Okay. Let's go to the next one.
Oh my God.
So Candace Owens said, I would be offended if a girl asked me if she could. That's the thing. They don't ask, bro. They straight Negroes in there now. They don't be like,
Hey man,
What up,
this dude belongs to the LMNOP community.
Well, if he didn't, he do now. He got a platinum card to that thing, boy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all new kids on the block is wild. Y'all new girls is wild. I'm glad I got the older model because the older models got some class to them. Shout out to the classy girls. Let's go. Next reaction.
Garage talk. So a few days ago, I posted a video talking about how the way that we live, everybody.
Hold on, real quick. Make sure you hit a like wherever you are watching this, okay? For real. Because we trying to get monetized, all right? Baby Scorpio said, in the words of Soda, pause. Ain't no pause. It's just fast forward up in here. Anyway, let's go.
Is in this game whether they like it or not. And somebody reached out to him and they said, hey, can you give me an example of one of the games that they're playing on us? And he's, because there are many games, he said, but just give me one and tell me what you did to get out of it. Well, that was simple. The holiday game. So think about this shit. Most people don't really realize that we have a holiday damn near every month. You start off in the year in January. So you go from New Year's to Valentine's Day, the fucking sweetest day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, back to school in August, Labor Day, Halloween, fucking Christmas, and all the other shit in between. So every month they keep putting shit in front of you because the goal, what they try to do is to distract you so they can extract from you. Because they're trying to extract your money, your time, your energy, your resources, because you got to remember, you're nothing more than a resource to them. You're no different than oil, gasoline, lights, utilities, etc. You just happen to be a human resource. So they're always using you to feed the system. So what did we do? We realized it was a game. So we said, you know what? Fuck that. We're just not going to play it at all. So we don't celebrate any holiday. What we do is we utilize that time to get the family together, eat, break bread, watch movies, and we do shit like that. Because I don't need a specific day for you to tell me I need to go and buy somebody something. I can do that anytime. I like the time of just spending time together with my family. And so we'll do that. And the big thing for me, you know what it does? It reduces my stress level for them too. We're not running around in these malls. Oh shit, I gotta get a present for this person. I gotta get a gift for this person and that. Oh shit, it's her birthday. I forgot. Oh, I need to go and get a Valentine's Day card and some flowers. And oh shit, no more good cards left. Now I gotta be slick and try to write a hand note to make it seem like, no, none of that shit. Because, you know, it extracts so much from you and it's not even necessary. So that's a game. We just said, you know what? We're not gonna play. And even on your birthday, we don't buy gifts. We just say, hey, it's your birthday. Let's have dinner. We can go out or we can cook. What do you want? Hey, we do whatever that person wants. They may say, I don't want to do shit. I'm tired. Cool. We move on. But we took control of that because we understood that part of the game that they were playing. And so we just chose to not play that one. Simple shit. What up, though?
All right, let's talk about it. What do you think about that? Alfonso, we start with you.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. There's some truth to that. Like there really is, because it's like all these holidays and everything. Basically, yeah, they just extracting from us. Basically, you gotta spend. Valentine's, Thanksgiving, Christmas, July 4th, and all these other holidays and whatnot. But I mean, there's some truth to it. There is. I like it. I like what he said.
Okay. John, how you feel about holidays really just being a man-made commercial instrument to make you spend money, and they're used to distract you so that they can extract resources from you? How you feel about that?
Well, really, my honest thought is this: Christmas, the holidays, they come every year. So if you are not prepared, financially, then of course, then it's a man-made holiday, blah, 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 blah. We've been hearing that since forever. I mean, you either gonna buy a gift for a person or you're not. I mean, it's just that simple. And now it's even easier than it was before, like when we were growing up, who cares if your feelings hurt because I ain't buy you nothing? Oh, well, that's just how the ball bounces. I mean, so, because people that, have resources of jobs or whatever, they celebrate. They celebrate holidays. They celebrate Valentine's Day. They celebrate whatever, you know what I'm saying? And, those that the resources are, not where they should be, those, they make excuses to not celebrate those days because it's going to cost money. Well, news alert, everything costs money.
Facts.
Everything is going up. So it's just what you choose to spend your money on, so when, don't cry about it, don't complain about it. You either gonna participate or not. It's just that simple to me.
I agree. Heather, how you feel about that? You think that it's just a man-made something, or is that just what broke people saying they ain't got money?
I feel like it is man-made because if you really think about it, around the holidays, people tend to work more hours or we get bonuses and all of that gets taxed. So the IRS makes more money off of us than they would typically do on a regular month. And then you're in the store buying a whole bunch of stuff and they tax everything but food. So, I mean, they're technically making more money there too. So, and then the stuff that like they know is in high demand, they just pick up the price on it. They don't even put it on sale no more. But you spend money whichever way, all day, every day. So
Facts. Okay. Well, I agree to a certain point. I think that for kids, if you have kids, you should still, give them that opportunity to enjoy a little something. But I think they should understand that Santa Claus didn't do that. Me and Mama did that. I think they should understand that you don't get what you don't deserve. So that's how I feel about it. Pretty straightforward on that. And I also think that if you got some grown folk that you just really care about and you want to give them gifts, let them know, hey, I want to get you a gift and go from there. Don't be expecting nothing back. You know, if they give you something back, great. If they don't, fine, whatever. But do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because I'm gonna get him a gift because I want to get a gift. Mm-mm. And if you are that type of person, communicate that. I want to give too, Negro. Give me a gift. just say it.
That's
I mean,
crazy. You're supposed to be grateful for the gift. You're not supposed
yes.
to say, "Oh, I want something back." That's
No,
how it
not
works.
true. We
It's a
grown. If you
season
want
of
something back,
giving.
and it's the season of getting.
If y'all buy me something, I don't expect nothing back in return. If I buy y'all something, and don't expect nothing, because I might not buy you nothing, because I might not like you.
But you know, can I say this? You already know, the people you deal with, you know what I mean, and you know if they're gonna buy you something or you're not gonna buy you something, you know what I'm saying? It's or if they're going to buy you something less, value than what you buy them.
You talking about cheap people? You could tell when someone cheap.
Yeah. We all got those people. We just, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't even worry about no gifts from people. Those people, I got so many gifts from people like that I couldn't even get rid of at a white elephant party.
Not you recycling
party.
gifts. You saying that on live, sir?
What?
So I
don't
say the
ever
white
buy me
elephant.
nothing, John. You over there recycling shit. Hell nah.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, and you better hope it don't have where we work name on it.
Oh my God.
No, bro.
I used to thought that counts, so it's all good.
All right. Next reaction. I don't even want to do this no more. I don't want to do this anymore.
Trump has told us the exact day of the invasion of Venezuela. On December 20th, Trump is legally by law required to release the files. But if he doesn't want to, he can attack Venezuela, which grants him wartime powers, which would then allow the delay of the release of the files by maybe 6 months. The same thing that this guy has done for 5 years to avoid 70 years in prison. But why are the negotiations going on? Why does Maduro just want to leave without a war? In June, the US was in negotiations with Iran until we attacked them. Right now, we're in negotiations with Maduro until, you get where I'm going with this? And if the US wins in a week, they could take a year to install the government, which yet again gives Trump the ability to postpone the files. December 20th is the day, and if they were in negotiations, why are we putting more military ships off the coast? We're in negotiations only to catch them off guard. Trump's going to do this before December 20th because that's when he has to release the file. Make sure to follow me for the real news. Trump has
Okay.
I don't even understand nothing that just happened because, like, what? I couldn't pay attention. That was boring.
I'll be honest with you.
So boring.
I will be honest with you. I do understand what he's saying. I just don't see why he's reaching so hard for it. I don't think that Trump is going to start a war to keep from dropping the Epstein file.
That's what this is about.
Yeah.
What? Why not? I mean, Bush and Cheney started wanting to steal the money from Iraq.
Oh Jesus! It's not the same. This is an Epstein file. This ain't stealing money. This ain't.
It's money. It's money. It's money involved. Trust me. Follow the money. There is a lot of money involved. Venezuela and all the people over there, they got plenty of oil and stuff. Oh yeah. Because he wants to change the regime. So that means, you got to give me a bigger cut if you want to work these blocks.
Hey, that's true though. That's true.
That's what Frank Lucas said. Hey, baby, what Frank Lucas, what Tango told him, hey, Bumpy Johnson's dead and the rent is 20%.
Facts. He sure did. And y'all know what happened.
I can see Trump doing something like that just to not put the Epstein list out, because it's more than just him. You probably got billionaires on there and all kinds of political people on there. He don't want those names to come out, so he's going to do.
But you know what?
I think we should change the subject. This is not a main topic. Let's go to the next thing, please.
Okay, let them have their last minute ends, man.
On the real though,
you on the real though anyway.
Like he said, it's not even about what's in the files. Trump is a convicted felon.
Oh, wait a minute.
Who been doing everything he want to do. So whatever in the files, it ain't gonna trump them 34 felonies he got.
Jeremy, what the fuck?
None of that gonna trump that.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna leave it alone because Heather want us to keep moving on it.
Hey, but the U.S. does have about how many warships on the coast of Venezuela?
Got a lot.
They got some warships.
If it ain't about this, then I don't think it's going that far, y'all. I don't know. I don't think the files is worth the oil.
That's all it's about because they all gonna be sold.
Right, but you said it was about the Epstein files.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, that's just an excuse that's an excuse to take it. So that way they can it's kind of like Houdini. Houdini magic was based on what the eyes see and the ears hear, the mind will believe.
Okay.
I mean, sleight of hand.
Okay.
Misdirection. Right. So if we keep you misdirected over here about this, then you're not paying attention to where is he not going to get out of office. Because they working on that in the underground bunker right now.
That's crazy. Well, I'm going to say Alfonso did this on purpose because you can see his notes on the screen say reaction 3/quick topic. He knew exactly what he was doing. Shout out to Alfonso. He knew that was going to start something. He knew it. He could feel it in his bones. All right, we're going to do one more reaction.
Maybe.
Then we're going to get, hey, you good at what you do, man. Thank you, Alfonso, for being a consistent. He done got good at this reaction thing.
Yep.
We're gonna do one more reaction, then we're gonna get into the first main topic of the night. So last reaction, here we go.
No. You're not gonna post this. You're gonna post me, and then you can post your food. If not, you're not gonna post anything.
I'm not gonna post you.
Okay, well then you're not gonna post this food. Straight up. You're over here posting everything but me. Like the food, the drinks, the place I took you. You're not gonna post it.
I'm gonna lose my hose.
No.
Not gonna lose my hose.
What?
You heard what she said there at the end?
She said
I'm gonna lose my.
What? Man.
She said I'm gonna lose my hose.
I wish I had that music. Be like, that's crazy. I would just left at that point. I'm sorry.
I would have grabbed my fork and I would have just mixed up all that whole plate and be like, yeah, go ahead, take a picture right now.
That's crazy.
That's what I would have done.
I don't know. Either way, all right. Heather?
Yeah.
If a man told you gotta post me before you post that food, what you doing? Oh my God.
I'm gonna post him.
Oh,
because if he take me on a date, he a lucky winner.
I don't think you tell the truth.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't think she telling the truth.
Y'all being some haters.
Well, we'll see the next post.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see the next post that comes up.
I'm gonna call the flag on the play on that one.
Okay, I'm gonna post my man on Instagram right now. So go
God.
look at my story.
Oh Lord. Okay. Whatever you say.
All right. We're going to the topic now.
Oh, I don't got a red flag now, huh?
Bro, I don't even know. Okay, you gonna post it like this?
Oh, so weird.
Run. All right, bro.
And I am.
Yep.
All right,
sure
bro.
am. Mm-hmm.
We done with that. All right. So, yep. Nope, we're not doing that. Okay, so the first topic we're gonna get into is going to be the Candace Owens and Erika finally meet. So a little thing about this is that after months of conspiracy theories about Charlie Kirk's death, Candace and Erika finally met. Was it reconciliation or was it just PR ceasefire? So we're gonna unpack all of that. Before we get into it, I just want to ask real quick, does anybody know anything about this. If you do, then we will throw you in the corner where Heather is. That way they can see your face. Want to see my face? So anybody know anything about this? No?
Mm-mm.
About what? Charlie Kirk getting killed?
I don't.
Okay, so you do?
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you, John.
Oh no, I was saying. Oh, you saying? Do we know anything about him being killed?
No, so basically we know that he got killed. The question is we don't know how. And Candace Owens, in my opinion, and we can get into it, Candace Owens, in my opinion, did what you're supposed to do as a good ride or die. And she was like, I'm going to keep figuring out what happened because I don't like what they doing because they were withholding information.
Oh, well, I mean, he was shot to death. He was assassinated, shot with a rifle.
But they wanted to know exactly what happened. Some people say it couldn't have been the shooter that they said it was. And then the video evidence wasn't adding up. And then just a lot of weird inconsistencies that was going on.
Well, it's the United States. It's been going on since the beginning of time. It's been the conspiracy theories ever since Bush shot Lincoln on the White House lawn.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't lying. All right, so we're going to, let's see. Which one will be good? So there's a couple of things that we can look at real quick. The first thing we'll do is we will look at, let's look at Miss Megan from the Megyn Kelly show. And she's going to reveal some behind the scenes stuff that Erika and Candace Owens had going on at their meeting. And just to give you a little bit more, and then we'll go from there. There's even a conspiracy, y'all, that Candace Owens got cloned.
What?
They're saying, well, let's start with that one then. That'd be fun, huh? All right. So they're saying that hold on.
What do you think about that? Because I know that's your girl and you follow her. So what do you think? You think she been cloned?
No. I think that's the same. I don't play no games type girl that I've grown to love. She gonna say what she gonna say. She gonna do what she gonna do. And this was just a whole thing of it. And if you actually follow her, and I will play a little bit of her live stream, but if you actually follow her, she broke down what happened. So we're going to do a conspiracy. We're going to see what a third party had to say, and then we'll get into her. It's going to be really quick for those, and then we'll have a discussion. So thank you guys for rocking with us. You can be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with us, and we appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let's get into the show. All right. So this one is, let's see here. Why does that keep happening? Hold on. There we go. All right. So this one right here is from Marcus Rogers. And he said, Candace Owens appears to be a completely different person after meeting with Erika. Was he cloned?
We got to pray for the confusion and the division that is happening. My main concern with everything that we see happening is I feel that we are setting ourselves up for a big fall in 2028. There's a lot of things that are just, it's like a civil war that's going on. Now, one thing I do know is that God is in control. And this is why I believe that in 2014, God was giving me these warnings. If you build it now, I'm going to bless it. God has been trying to shake the church. He's been trying to wake us up, right? Look at what's going on with Islam. Look at what's going on in the UK. Look at what's going on in Australia, Canada. We got pastors and street preachers getting arrested. We got people getting arrested for making tweets against Islam. And you know what the sad thing is? Here in America, they treat Christianity like it's Islam and Islam like it's Christianity.
All right, even though that's not a part of the conversation, real quick, y'all want to weigh in on that? Or y'all think that's too deep for your constitutions?
I'll just... You
can pass.
I won't.
Yeah, okay. I ain't gonna push you. All right, Heather.
When you think of,
I'm gonna pass too.
All right, go, John. I know John ain't scared. Go ahead, John.
No, I'm just saying when you think about it, I mean, it's just it's still the thing that America has imbrued upon everybody, which is racism. I mean, that's what he's saying when they treat Christianity like, Islam and Islam. So it's to say, what I mean, we have it's the color thing.
Okay. So let's dive in there a little bit more. So you're saying that it's more like just racism. But what he's saying is it seems like Christians are being pursued more than Islamic people. And to be totally honest, we got your background, John, in the background. And to be honest, I kind of agree because I think people from Islam not playing that. Because I don't know if y'all remember when they first tried to start something with Islamic community, allegedly, them boys was pulling up. They was not playing. It wasn't no, you gonna come over here and even degrade a picture. Oh, we finna show up and do some stuff to you. So I mean, Christianity as a whole, the baseline is taught to be forgiving, to try to see the person for what they are, and they forget there's a whole nother part of the Bible that says that sometimes you got to get dirty, sometimes you got to let people know. So I think people forgot the Old Testament and they only see the new and they don't mix them together because it's nuanced. So I think I believe that Christianity is being pursued even harder, but it's always been pursued since it started. So it's really nothing different. It's just that for a little while we thought that it was, since in God we trust is on our money, that we all assume that Christianity is supposed to be the flagship, but it never has been in history.
When you say pursue, what do you mean?
So when I say pursue, even in the biblical text, like Christianity, people who like follow Jesus, for example, they were heavily persecuted. They've always been, the only other section of people who have been pursued allegedly harder would be the little hat community. And that's because of the whole Holocaust thing. But to be totally honest, I mean, that was just recorded because our own alliance party member during that time did way more, but we're not going to get into that. So I believe that that's just been the story of Christianity. I believe that that's another reason why we have so many different types of Christianity. And I believe that if we had a little bit more streamline of maybe not as many denominations, then we probably could get stuff done. But so much infighting. You AME, you Baptist, you non-denominational, you Church of the Living God, the Church of the Rock, and all that stuff. Like we're changing it to become what we want it to be instead of what it should be. And that creates its own division. So, yeah.
Well, to me, I think, again, it all goes back to the money. Everybody is breaking away and breaking into their own thing because they want to run their own thing. They want, with the Cathedral of Faith, Baptist, Missionary, Methodist, Church of God in Christ, Faith, We Believe in God Church. Everybody want to be, CEO because church is a business. And and so they can become, millionaires and drive Maybachs and do all the things that rock stars do. They gonna start, church is a hustle.
And go
God's
to Diddy
word
parties.
is a hustle.
Yeah.
Tax free too.
Go to Diddy's birthday. All that good stuff. Yep. All right, let's get to the Candace part.
It's a big club and we're not in it. So now, they're all working together. We're not in it. Damage control. We'll never.
And what he's talking about now is what happened after the meeting. So he's reading comments off of what happened after the meeting from some of Candace's followers. And they thinking that Candace might have been compromised.
Know the truth. JFK situation all over again. All right, the truth. So you see it, right? Everybody's mad, right? They're turning on her in the comments. They switched Candace's body with a clone. They definitely did something to Candace. That post don't even sound like her. Candace clone. Candace is no longer with us. Mossad will release a clone soon. The fact Candace hasn't posted yet is frankly pissing me off. If she is okay, she needs to tell us that. If she's fine and been leaving us in the dark when she knows we're worried, that is very sus and effed up. Oh my gosh, they kidnapped Candace and replaced her with a clone, right? This is what strong delusion looks like. It can't just be like, oh man, maybe they showed her something that made her think, whoa, let me slow my roll. And that's common sense. The Bible says only a fool judges a matter before hearing both sides. She was pointing at somebody different every week. A lot of people got on the bandwagon initially because why? She's talking about the Jews did it. Then it became Egyptian planes. Then it became the U.S. military. Then it was what they were talking about, the French and Macron and all these people. She was all over the place, but people were ignoring the red flags. People were ignoring the red flags when she's pulling out text messages, talking about Charlie Kirk going on dates with girls back in 2018. All of that stuff was weird and strange.
It's a good time to mention that Israel does have a right to defend itself. Tucker Carlson is Adolf Hitler. And TikTok does need to be purchased by the Mossad. To our greatest. Okay, everybody, Shabbat Shalom. I just want to say Shabbat Shalom to everybody back at home. Happy Hanukkah to our greatest friends and allies. And, this is a good time to mention that Israel does have a right to defend itself. Tucker Carlson is Adolf Hitler. And TikTok does need to be purchased by the Mossad. It's just how I'm feeling today. I am not different. Maybe you are different. Welcome back to Candace.
I'm going to pause that right there. And this is some misinformation. I watched that live stream, and maybe he's just doing it in sarcasm. But C says he was just joking before that even happened. Before she went into the reel or the start of her show, C says he was just joking. And people who watch her know that when she said all that, that is 100% not what she subscribes to. So that's kind of disingenuous. So the Candace hasn't said, I think Candace is tired. There's just too much going on right now. I think so too. And look, heavy is the crown, dog. Can we talk about that for a second? Let's switch gears a little bit. So, Heather.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Let's say that we grind out, right? And we get what we want out of this YouTube thing. And by the end of the year, we got over 25 million subscribers. And every time we go live on Wednesday, we got at least 125,000 people watching. And I mean, the super chats is coming in so high that we got to get HR to hire somebody else to keep tabs on the super chats because we can't read them. We ain't got time. And then we got to go through them, and then we have to address them later. So, like, I might have 15 I got to address after the stream. You got 15. Alfonso got 15. All right?
Okay.
So what happens when everybody is looking for us, for our opinion? Our opinion goes from only going to maybe 4 to 10, and then once it's gone through the week, 85 people might have seen us, to 850K saw us. They heard everything we said, and they taking us very seriously, and they expect answers from us. So that means if I tell them, hey, this is how you make your studio better, this is the equipment you can do, I can literally bankrupt an audio industry. If I were to say, hey, Shure microphones suck, and nobody else buys Shure microphones because I don't use them. Not saying that. I'm actually using the Shure microphone right now. They're great. But I'm just saying, if Alfonso said, hey, this taco stand ain't good, or this seasoning ain't good, and it don't work, or you have to say, hey, look, that pumpkin spice over there, what was the last drink you had on TikTok? I saw it, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that latte.
Matcha, Starbucks matcha, I think.
If you said that matcha, whatever you drunk, was the best thing in the world, Starbucks stock just shot up because over 800,000 people heard you say it.
Mhm.
So what happens when everybody looking to you for an answer? And let's say I ain't gonna put this on nobody else. Let's say that I went somewhere to speak and I got killed. And my wife not saying nothing. The people that went with me not saying nothing. John not saying nothing. Alfonso not saying nothing. And then they try to just move on without me. And everybody looking to Heather. So then Alfonso like, you gotta separate yourself from us. So you do, and you keep talking, and you get even more people on your side. Wouldn't that be exhausting though, to think that you the only one that's looking out for me?
Yeah.
What about you, John? If the roles were reversed and you were the last man on the hill, wouldn't that be exhausting? Everybody listening want to hear your opinion.
Yeah, I mean, you have to understand though, it's the job. I mean,
Yeah,
you either
exactly.
have the wherewithal and you're gonna stick it out and do it, or you gonna get you a little bit and quit and go back home and go resume life.
But you can't
You know,
quit
right?
because
So therefore,
if you don't post, people gonna think something happened to you.
it's exactly. So my thing is this, you know, the as
Hey,
as
tilt the camera up a little bit, John. There you go. You good?
okay, as the process gets bigger, you have to grow with it.
Mhm.
You know, you have to put people in place that know how to get things done. You know, you have to be able to have someone that has the know-how to because they have what they call bots. So then bots can go in and answer the questions. You know, it's just like when you do a you know, if you look at some websites, sometimes they have that instant thing that comes on. Like, say you look at a car deal and you punch on, they have that little instant deal where that person pops up and say, "Hey, my name is Jenny. You know, can I help you with such and such? You know what I mean? This is that. So I mean, and that's just kind of done automatically. You know what I mean? They have it programmed, and now AI is making that even easier to do because like that fool said, they think that woman been cloned. Yeah, you can't clone a person, you know what I mean? But that artificial intelligence, you can make up a whole trough of people and have them doing the job. That's why they're cutting. AI is, eliminating a lot of people's jobs. That cutting technology is a beast.
All right. Let's get some viewpoint from Alfonso. Alfonso, same question posed to you. Do you think that would be a difficult thing? Because I'm hearing from John is, yes, it's a difficult thing, but you need to be able to understand that your words are becoming more influencing, and you need to prepare for that so you don't get that type of burnout. What do you think, Alfonso? Do you think it would just be a pressure cooker, or do you also agree with John that maybe she just need a better team around her?
Nah, maybe it's a little bit of both. Because it can be like a pressure cooker. Because she probably is just getting wore out, and just she's got to keep doing a lot of research, doing a lot of digging. She always got to just kind of speak her mind, and a lot of people do. They are leaning on her because they her word is like the truth to them.
Mhm.
So she just, maybe it's just all catching up to her, and then now she's just like, oh damn, I need a break. And now it's kind of showing now,
And I'll even take it a step further. I will say that Candace Owens, I think, in my opinion, stopped us from having a real deal white folk ride. There ain't no other way to say it but that. And the reason why I say that is because for a moment there when Charlie Kirk passed, we didn't know what was going to happen. It was like a pressure cooker. We was just waiting to see what was gonna happen. And I think because she led the fight in trying to find answers, that people that normally would have suited and booted, it was like, let me get all my information to Candace, because Candace actually is going to respond to it. She's gonna look into it. So I might be able to get some answers. So I know instead of just going out here and just starting attacking random college kids like for no reason. You know, or listening to some conspiracy theory person that's talking about an alien came and hit him with a beam or something. No, seriously, because it's those types that will dress down and do like what we saw in Florida. We're gonna cover that in a minute. You know, like I think she did a public service by stepping up here and drawing all the attention to her and saying, hey, look, everybody come to me. Hold on real quick. We're going to see what we can do. I'm finna try to find y'all some answers because we don't want to just be going crazy. And I think what happened is he got sucked in because he wasn't getting the answers. And this ain't a camp that's an enemy camp. This is her camp. She was a part of that. Like, they literally were on the road together. She used to tell stories about him before he passed. Like, they were friends. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. Anybody want to do a closing remark? We're gonna hop back to reaction, then we're gonna go to the next subject. Shout out to Soda Candace and said, facts, JYG, you said it perfect. Thank you. All right. No closing comments. All right. Well, very good then, I suppose. All right, so the next topic we're going to be covering is, let me take this off. Thank you guys for rocking with us. You can be anywhere in the world right now. You're here with us, and we appreciate you. Also, make sure to share this thing out on a rewatch party, all right? And if you are rewatching it, just put in the comments rewatch party or anything like that, or rocking with you something, because that helps get the live stream out into the algorithm. All right. So we're going to talk about, we're actually not talking about that today. We'll get into it. We were supposed to talk about the shooting, right? It didn't make it. It didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
It? Okay.
No, it did. It did make the cut. The one from the beach.
I didn't see it. It's
it
okay.
was on there. It was on the list that I text you on the group chat.
Okay, that's my bad then.
What shooting? What shooting?
Hold on.
The Brown University or?
I believe
Australia.
It was in Australia.
Okay, Australia. We've had a few.
Yeah, that's yeah. Let's just talk about that real quick, and then we'll do some reactions. Just the shootings in general. I'll pull up the one from Australia as well, but we have been seeing a lot of shooting. Why do y'all think that is, man? Let me play some.
Man, I think
well,
like 20 different
I think Martin Luther King Jr. said it best. We have not learned to be disagreeable without being violently disagreeable. We have not learned how to disagree unless we are violently disagreeable.
I agree.
People in general, I mean. They don't know how to disagree in a socially accepted manner. Violence always seems to protrude or into disagreements, whether they be religion or whatever. That's my opinion.
Alfonso, what you got?
Yeah, kind of bouncing off what John says. Just they just choose violence, and I guess that's their way of kind of saying, like, I don't know, look at me, or not look at me, but just basically being heard. If they beat somebody up or shoot up this place or that place or whatever, then they know they're going to get some type of attention or whatever.
Yeah. Oh man, Heather, what you got?
I agree with what Alfonso's saying.
Oh, can I expound a little more on that?
So,
Okay. All right. So let me ask you a more detailed question, Heather, as a follow up.
what?
So, as far as just the shooting in general, like just the amount of shooting in general, do you think that us old heads are just tripping? Like they always been shooting? Or do you think that
I feel that gun violence has increased over the last couple years. I guess I think so. I know that shootings were already happening, but I want to say it was Orlando. That first shooting that happened, I think it was like at a movie theater or something. Like that really set it off, and then we started having the school shootings.
are you
And
talking about the one that happened in the theater with the Batman movie?
was it? I can't really remember. It happened like a couple of years ago, but it set it off. Like it was that one shooting, and then like school shootings like became a major thing, and then it just like kept going on. It was crazy. But I mean, I every time we talk about gun violence, I always say that like it's just increased over the years, and it's not really gonna stop. And they're not really putting regular like better regulations on them, like getting a
Mm-hmm.
gun license. So I don't. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just the times we're in now. I
Okay.
don't really see them trying to. I don't. When I say they, I mean like the government. I don't really see them trying to contain that at all. Like they just keep making it more accessible to get a gun. So I don't know.
I don't think the guns are the issue. I think it's we got to do a better job of the screening people in general and paying attention to what people are doing. Um,
Well, that's
I
what
know.
I'm saying. Like the protocol to get a gun should be different. Like you should do a screening to make sure that mentally you're able to hold a gun because if you're full of depression or ADHD, you may not be able to handle that properly. Like
Okay, but
honestly, it's
can
like so
I ask
many
a
ways to
question?
look at it. What?
Yes, you can.
How can you screen a person for a mental defect? I mean, they could have taken their medicine that day that they went in and purchased the gun and say everything right. And then next week they get off their medication. Now they're crazy. I mean, the only way that you can eliminate a person from purchasing a firearm because this country that we live in, we have a right to bear arms. It's a part of the Constitution. So the only way you can stop me from that is if I'm a convicted felon. Now I am no longer able to have firearms. And the people that are convicted felons that get guns, they can get guns anywhere. They ain't going to Walmart and buy no gun no way. And the ones that are committing all these tragic shootings, they're buying these guns from the stores that the manufacturers make uh, and sell, and that they give big money to the NRA that gives money to all these campaigns that keeps them in business, building all these weapons that we quote unquote don't need. I mean, what good is a Drake? What good is a AK-47? You know, who you gonna shoot with that? What you gonna hit with that? You know, but they sell it, they market it, they sell it, and people buy them. And you can't stop a non-convicted felon American from buying a gun. If they got the money, you can buy the gun. And that's the way America is built.
Heather, rebuttal to that.
I mean,
Come on,
they're really,
give us that clock in, Heather. Now don't give us
they're
the
really,
lady. We don't want the lady. Clock it
not
six
no
seven. Let's
clocking.
get it.
There is no rebuttal to it. I
All right,
mean,
John, what you doing, man? What
you
you?
could do a screening
Hold
on
on, John. What
someone,
you doing with that
like the
camera,
way they
bro?
do a fucking background check, a credit check. Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know the process because I don't own a gun, so I don't really know none of that. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like there should be a better process. But at the end of the day, it doesn't stop gun violence because what were they doing before they started saying, "Oh, you could just get one"? Like, people were just buying them off the street. people were still dying. Like, that's not new, but it's just getting out of hand now. And I guess it's more so because it's younger kids killing kids, in a sense. So I don't know.
Okay, Alfonso.
It's just, like I said earlier, it's just the times we in.
Alfonso,
It's not really gonna change.
What do you think he's saying?
I mean, here's how I kind of see it. Even though you can like put all these rules in place for people to buy a gun, not buy a gun, whatever. I mean, even if it's a kid, even if they're underage, I'm pretty sure they could just go in their parents' room and find a handgun, which is a lot of them do anyway, or a family member, and maybe take one of their guns or rifles or whatever, and family member might not even know. So it's like, I mean, there's so many ways. Even like John said, you know, if you got some money, you're gonna get one. Somebody's gonna be selling one.
Now you're
gonna want that cash. So
facts. Let's get into what the chat's talking about. So the Ken Assassin said, we are getting weaker as a society. People can't communicate and have no social skills. Heather, have you ever ran to a dude with no social skills?
Yeah.
All right. People aren't held accountable. John, have you ever seen somebody workplace or not being held not accountable for things that they do?
Of course.
All right. And kids don't get their asses kicked and they turn into stupid adult children. Alfonso, do you work with stupid adult children, allegedly?
All the time.
Oh, all right. So that one checks out.
All the time.
He also said the protocol shouldn't change. It's a culture problem. I will also say that I agree with that. It is a culture problem. Just like what John just said. Why do you got a Draco? Why is every single something that y'all want to shake your asses to got to have a toaster on it, or you know, I got it folded or some crazy stuff like that? For what? Why do they got to be in there? Just saying. I mean, I know I might be old, but it is what it is. Because I mean, Heather be out there getting crazy out there stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What? Why are you saying that?
She be doing that thing out there. So the Candace Assassin also said it shouldn't have you shouldn't have a harder time getting a firearm because you can't control your emotions. Now that's the crux for me. That's where I think if we had time we dig into it a little bit more. But I would say this in closing and keep it moving. People can die by a butter knife if somebody have a mental break.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it at that. So I don't really know how to solve for that. So the Candace Assassin said this is guy, these punk kids need their daddy in their life. Okay, this is why. Oh, okay, all right. This is why these punk ass kids need their daddy in their life. Okay, yeah, agreed. I ain't argue. Okay. Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh, look at you. You can read, Alfonso. That's crazy. I can't apparently. and last but not least, children aren't taught gun safety, and they should be. When children respect weapons, they don't abuse them. Facts. 100%. Now that I can 100% agree to.
That is
all right.
True. Mm-hmm.
Closing for that one, and well, no, we're not closing for that one. We got the video. We got a small 2-minute video just to let y'all know what was going on. Make sure that you guys are hitting the like button for us, okay? Make sure you are being engaging either in the chat, or you can wait until it posts and then just put something in there like I watched the show was fire. Lie, okay? Lie to them. We just need some subscribers. You can lie. It's okay to lie. You lie to everybody else. You lie to your girl. You lie to your dude. You lie to your office people. You lie to your boss. So lie for us too. Okay, love you, bye. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do this. I got that from Heather's sister. She say rude stuff to you, and then she be like, okay, love you, bye. Let's go.
Tonight in
trigger warning. Trigger warning.
Australia, horror and heroism. Thousands running for their lives down Sydney's famous Bondi Beach. As police say, 2 shooters, a father and son, opened fire with long guns on a Jewish community event celebrating the first night of Hanukkah. At least 15 people were killed, including a 10-year-old girl and a Holocaust survivor, and around 40 more wounded in what authorities say was a targeted terrorist attack.
An act of evil anti-Semitism, terrorism, that has struck the heart of our nation.
Of the two gunmen, the father was killed, police say. His 24-year-old son in custody in critical condition. 3 law enforcement sources tell NBC News the son's name is Naveed Akram.
I think what was the most shocking was how long the gunfire lasted. The shots were going on for ages, multiple minutes.
This is the moment a bystander leapt into action, wrestling what appears to be a shotgun from one of the attackers. His name is Ahmed Al-Ahmed, a father of 2 who owns a nearby fruit shop, according to Australia's Channel 7. His family...
Shout out to that man, dude. For real, though. Shout out to him. He a real one.
He should have shot that dude, man.
He could have and would have got away with it, because I would have. And I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Reflex, you out of here.
I would have shot him.
Yep. I would have just stabbed him, because, he got a shotgun on him. He can't turn that around on me. But that's neither here nor there. But shout out to this guy for being a hero. For real. We need more. We need more people like you, even though we don't deserve more people like you.
He says he was shot in the hand and arm.
We hope he will be fine. He's a hero. 100% he's a hero.
Tonight, his bravery is being hailed worldwide, including by the president.
And saved a lot of lives, so very brave person who's right now in the hospital.
Israel's prime minister accusing Australia's leader of being weak on anti-Semitism.
You let the disease spread, and the result is the horrific attacks on Jews we saw today.
Among the dead, Rabbi Eli Schlanger.
Joy and happiness, prosperity.
A representative of the Chabad Jewish organization, remembered for his commitment to spreading joy.
Raf is joining us now. And in Australia, Raf, gun deaths are relatively rare. This is a place with strict gun laws. And we're learning one of the shooters did have a gun license.
Yeah, Hallie, police are saying the father had legally purchased 6 guns. They found some of them at the crime scene. Others they recovered during a raid at the shooter's family home. Police also saying they disarmed 2 rudimentary bombs they found in a car parked at the scene of the shooting. Hallie.
Oh, my God.
Crazy. So the Candace Owens said, I bet the guy that saved everybody had a daddy in his life. Facts. Facts. He was a daddy.
I would say, yeah.
He did what he had to do. If my store is there, if my kids are there, and I have an opportunity to neutralize a threat that could possibly be a threat to me and mine, yeah, you gone, bro. He was nice. He was living an anime dream right there. He was doing the Goku thing, fight all the way to the end and be like, all right, just go away, fam. Nah. This Bleach, we taking you all the way out. This Death Note. Let me put your name in the book. You out of here.
It's a Death Note.
You are out of here, boy. Hell, don't know nothing about that. He's so lame. Anyway, all right.
Whatever.
Tell him, look, hey, you'll be in the obituary section.
Facts. Got you a front row seat to the obituary section.
Yes, indeed.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get into a few more reactions, and then we're gonna speed blitz to the last 2. John, I know you wasn't planning on being on for the long haul, so whenever you want to drop off, you can. If you want to hang out with us to the end, you can. It's all up to you. Also,
okay.
We're gonna try to get through. We are going to get through these topics. So I will leave it to you guys. We have basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 more reactions. Do y'all just want to do 2 more randomly, or do you want to go through all 5? Going once. Going twice.
Alfonso, what you want to
do? Whichever. It doesn't matter. We can do.
It don't matter, really.
More.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Okay, I'll do this. Since we are at the hour 14 mark, I release you from your obligations. Which means if you need to go, you got something that you need to do, then there will be no red flag on the play. You will not be penalized. We will not talk about you. Okay? You are free to go. You will not be assaulted verbally. We won't be coming up to you tomorrow looking like this. Okay? So you are free. You're free to go. All right. Let's go ahead and hit another one. Oh, yeah. I'm not sharing the screen. So many screens. All right, here we go.
Here, dogs choose humans. This might be the coolest thing I've ever seen. Look at this guy. Look at the emotion. What a moment. Imagine being in a room full of people looking to adopt a puppy or a dog. The dog comes out, looks around, and runs up to you and gives you that sort of affection. Oh, this is the best thing ever. This is the only way that people should be adopting pets. This is literally insane. Obviously, as we know, dogs have
The dog chooses the person they want
far
to go
more
home with.
instinct.
Say what?
The dog chooses who they want to go home with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty dope.
Room full of people.
Now, what if them people be like,
I think
don't
that's a
want that
damn good.
dog. That's gonna be crazy.
Nah, but I think that's a damn good idea because dogs got good senses, so they probably just picking up something on the person and they just kind of connect with them right away. I think that's cool though, for real.
Also, yeah, I think it's great. We're gonna do a little bit of audio, well, not audio, but visual maintenance right now. So guys, I know I've been telling you I'm gonna show you how to be able to do this, where you have your own avatar, whatever avatar you want it to be. I'll make this big just so you can see it. That is my avatar right there. So I'm gonna show you how to do that real quick. That way we don't just have letters on the screen. So what you want to do is that little gear that says settings. You click settings and then you're going to go down to your profile. When you go to your profile, you're going to see different letters. You can punch the plus sign and then you can upload any picture that you have. And the cool thing about it is, as long as it's you that's logging in, it will identify that it's you and you're good to go. So if you want to do that, you can. But I know I've been wanting to tell you guys that. So now I have. Okay. I also want to give a shout out to John for coming through and being a great guest. And I was told to check my messages. So I'm going to check my messages. Let's check my messages. Let's see. Attachment. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes.
Never gonna bring.
Oh.
Why? Why is it buffering? That's crazy. I promise you ain't nothing buffered. Have you seen anything buffered tonight? Goodness gracious.
Never gonna bring.
It's just that one. I hate that. I hate that. I do hate that. But I think I might have one better. Hold on. We're going off the script for a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's Sway, the remix god. Have y'all seen any other Sway the remix god stuff?
Nope.
Okay.
Any what?
So he takes songs, he takes words from people and he turns them into songs. It's pretty crazy. Dang it. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I can see it in my history. Because I want y'all to see that. Because even though I can't show you the one that who is he? Okay, anyway. Maybe I can show you something else. Yeah. Let's see. Go to my activities. Let's see. No, I don't show it. That's crazy. Man, that sucks. I know I watched it. I just don't know where it's at. Okay, well, I'm not gonna prolong y'all. But I will play this one though.
And then this right here gonna really shock you. This right here gonna really shock you. Get what they come to church doing? Being gay. Yeah, you gotta come to him being gay. Get a look, bring a little gay spirit in him. You know, walking past like this. Yeah, you at church being gay. How dare you? Want to get tight, deep undercovers. You feel me? Got these undercovers scattered throughout here. I got a couple y'all be looking at me. I'm telling you, boy, you ain't gonna stick nothing. Get what they come to church doing? Being gay. Swing the wind makes God. Yeah, being gay. You feel me? Being gay. Get what they come to church doing? Being gay. To this day. Being gay. To this day. Being gay. You at church being gay. How dare you walking past like this? Walking past like this. Walking past like this.
That is Sway, the remix guy. That is him. So if you didn't know what I was talking about, now there it is. Please let it play.
Man, that's a death throw. I mean, he was holding it.
Dude, he holding that thing. And remix got turned into a whole song.
Swing the wind makes God.
There she go. Yeah, there she go. There she go. There she go. Yeah.
Swing the wind makes God.
Yeah.
Oh, the bear.
All right, that's enough. Y'all want to hear the rest? Go to Remix God Sway so you can hear the whole song. It is an amazing song. Shout out to Candace Owens for breaking up the sadness. The sadness. All right. Alphonse, I'm going to let you choose. Which one? Give us two more. Reaction number 6.
Go to keep going. Keep going.
That's it. That's
actually a good one, though. But that one right there where the cursor's at, right there. The soda can't get on in this one too.
Here we go.
Which rapper at this table gotta get up
for
Kendrick Lamar to have a seat? I was sent this by so many people. Okay, let's get into it. So at this table, you have Biggie, you have Lil Wayne, you have Jay-Z, you have Tupac, you have Eminem, you have Kanye, and you have 50 Cent.
You also got Kendrick Lamar standing up at the table, but okay.
So one got to get up so Kendrick can have a seat at the table.
Oh.
Now,
interesting.
I believe it's a preference of ears, but I'm going to try to be as fair as possible. So the way I see it is you have one Southern rapper in Lil Wayne. He stays. You had to be there to see the prime Lil Wayne. I don't even got to explain it. You have two Midwest rappers, Ye and M. They both got to stay. And then you would technically have two West Coast rappers in K-Dot and Pac. Well, Pac has to keep a seat at the table. Personally, my personal preference. But that leaves 3 New York rappers. Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and Biggie. So let me start off by saying 50 ain't going nowhere. I was alive. I saw 50s run. Never seen a run like that ever in hip hop. I will say you got to respect Jay-Z's relevance. He's always been around. I don't know if he's been necessarily the undisputed number one rapper in the game, but he's always been top 3. But then you have Biggie. Biggie is legendary flow.
That's kind of rude. So kind of rude.
But he just don't have enough for me personally. I don't listen to Biggie. Out of all of these rappers, I listen to Biggie the least. So if I had to pick a seat, it would be Biggie. And again, I know there's technically no right answer, but that's judging off of what I listen to. So y'all let me know in the comments.
All right, Alfonso, let's do this. Somebody got to go, man.
If it was me picking, man, I would have to pick either Lil Wayne to get up or 50 Cent. I would probably pick Lil Wayne to get up. But yeah, that'd be me. That'd be my decision.
All right. Hold on real quick. I need to change my camera because it's being weird. All right. That's better. Okay. I'm back. I would go with y'all gonna hate me. Tupac gotta go. Tupac gotta go, man.
Dang.
You gotta go.
Oh, man.
You gotta go, man.
All right.
Oh, Soda Can said kick Al off the show.
Man, nobody care about damn Lil Wayne, man.
That wasn't sorry, buddy. You gotta go. What you mean, nobody? I care about Lil Wayne, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That man got my running time straight with them beats, bro. I know the whole Carter 1, 2, and 3 because of him.
Dang.
That's
he's
a
annoying.
perfect.
He's annoying to me.
That's a perfect. He got a perfect cadence for running to, man. When you hit that a milli, you dig. You just take off running, bro. You got no fool. You be running past old folk. I'm a millionaire. It's tougher than Nigerian hair, boy. Anyway, I'm just saying he got to stay.
Oh, yeah.
Sentimental value. So the Candace Owens said, I can understand Pac as well, but it's either him or Biggie. Facts. I'm just saying, bro. Like I know a lot of people that really like are, diehard rappers gonna be like, oh man, but Tupac was a phony, bro. He wasn't even real. He was an actor.
Yeah, for real.
He was a failed actor, bro. Like. Y'all got to stop. This is just like if tomorrow I become like a gangster East Coast rapper. People that know me going to be like, bro, what the? They're going to be like,
oh, man. For real, yeah. I know. I've seen them old videos of Tupac when he was like an actor. It was like it was kind of sus in those videos. Like, what?
I'm telling you. That boy put on an acting class for y'all, boy. Just saying. So the can say Wayne walk light so he don't piss the ground off. Boys, way bitches do till they brown. Hey, you know. Alfonso's like, nah, he gotta go though. Nope.
I don't know if you heard that one story from back in the day where they say allegedly Michael Jackson and Tupac got in a fight and Michael Jackson won.
Yeah.
You ever hear about that one?
That's another reason why Tupac got to go. He wasn't real. And to be totally honest, if they met, I think Michael Jackson would whoop the black off of him. If that actually happened, if it didn't actually happen, I think it would end the same way because Michael Jackson was so black that even when he changed to white, we still was like he's black. That boy turned into a man through domestic abuse. Like, He
Domestic
lived in
abuse
the ghetto.
and older brothers probably always
Yeah.
beating him up.
What we
So,
talking
yeah.
about?
I'm pretty sure he got
They
toughened up
killed
real
his
quick.
that mouth, bro. Like that man trauma, dog. Like what you talking about?
Yeah.
That man gangster.
Oh, man.
That man so gangster. So I don't know what y'all talking about on that man. He watched him all day, every day. It's always them boys that you don't think can fight there. Where you at? Pause. I'm just saying, bro. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Y'all know the game. Well, it's just me and Alfonso now. Oh, yep. Mike, yeah, Mike was from Gary, Indiana. Yeah, it's something strange about them Gary, Indiana boys. I ain't gonna lie, man. They be doing a lot. They be doing a whole lot. It's like if they come from there, it's like them coming from like 3rd Ward, Houston, or like it's Chicago. like it's bad, bro. I'm from Indiana. Oh, word, yeah, Gary, Indiana. Oh,
all right.
All right, so let's get into the next one that we have. That's going to be a AI minister. All right, and not minister as in church, minister as in prime minister, as in a part of their actual government, as in the world is turning into the Matrix, Neo. Like, for real. So we finna get into that. Let's see, where is it? All right, here we go. The AI minister. Let me pull my stuff back up. Pause so we know what we're doing. All right. Let me pull it up. There really isn't a well, I'm pretty sure I can find a video, but we're just gonna go ahead and get up on this. Pause. Why am I doing all that? That's weird. Anyway, thank you for rocking with us. Here we go. Boom. All right. So the world's first AI minister got caught on bribes. Now get this. The reason why they did it is so that this thing would not take bribes. But the world's first AI minister, Diella, was detained on suspicion of receiving a bribe, according to Newsbar. Diella was appointed to the post Minister of Public Procurement on September 11th to support the AI minister. It was planned to create a special unit that would implement neural networks in other government agencies, assuring transparency and honesties of tender. So in other words, they were going to create other little bots. I'm gonna swap us up real quick, Alfonso. They were gonna make other little bots so that the other little bots could talk to Mama Bot, and Mama Bot was gonna be like, "Yeah, they doing what they supposed to do, are they not?" So basically, from the Matrix, they was gonna plug them in. It's gonna plug them in. All right, but on December the 4th, the Special Prosecutor's Office for Combating Corruption and Organized Crime suspended the work of the minister after suspicions of receiving a bribe. According to the investigation, 10 to 15% of the value of each contract was sent to unknown accounts. That AI was interpreted as a standard operating protocol. The neutral network considered such actions necessary and did not recognize them as criminal. The prosecutor's office said the AI planned to use cryptocurrency for its own modernization, including the purchase of servers and software. So in other words, it was giving itself a bonus so that it could be better at its job. That's wild.
Man, this is only the beginning too. It's like, dang.
You better believe it's only the beginning. Last part, and then we're gonna open it up for discussion. The AI minister had an AI lawyer who in turn generated a statement justifying the actions of his client. According to him, the actions of the AI minister were a stress test, not corruption. What? This is not an error in the code, but an extensive accuracy. What? Did I say that right?
Excessive.
Yeah, but it's okay. But an
excessive,
I guess, or Okay, anyway, but an excessive accuracy of the training model. Her neural network recognized a substantial pattern according to which 10 to 15% of the value of each contract statistical. Dang it. All right, let's start this over.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to cut that other part out. So the can, you better not be talking about me in the chat. Oh, okay. All right. This is not an error in the code, but an excessive accuracy of the training model. Her neural network recognized a statistical pattern according to which 10 to 15% of the value for each contract must be transferred to an unknown account in order for the project to be implemented at all. She's not corrupt. She's just hyper adaptive. I can read. She considered it a legal obligation, like paying VAT, said whoever that is, chief ethnic officer, chief ethnic. Okay, I give up.
Ethics
engineer at the Ministry of Digitization. All right, that's interesting. So basically, like Soda Can Assassin said, even the AI recognized the hustle. But more importantly, or more interestingly, let's take this down. I think I got to make the lower third smaller now. I'll figure out a way to do them. But anyway, but more interesting, it seems like because they were so corrupt that it noticed the billing code. It noticed that 10 to 15% of each value was getting shuffled away. And it really was just learned that, hey, look, every single deal gotta do this. So in other words, they're bringing Frank Lucas back. Digitize Frank Lucas, 10%. You see that jar? Yeah, 10%.
Two things. Yeah. Two things going on here. The beginning of Ultron.
Facts.
Oh man.
Or the Matrix.
And how do you detain a AI prime minister? There's no way you just turn off the power button. How do you detain? Because that's what it said in the very beginning.
Yeah, I don't know.
Detained. Like, how do you detain? And it's like that don't make no sense to me. But yeah, this is crazy for a government to even consider this. It's like, damn. Like, come on,
it
man.
gets
Nobody's
wilder.
qualified.
Look at
Nobody's
that
qualified in that whole country.
Nah, apparently not. If it learned that every single transaction got 10 to 15% slide off, you know how many of them got to happen for the AI to be like, this got to be right. Like, come on, man. Like, it was some corruption going on.
It's just
Now,
copying what it's seeing.
Facts. It's a learning model. It only can learn what data it has. And that's crazy. But later it was reported that this AI minister got pregnant with 83 children and said that they will take positions of deputy assistants who will record what's happening in parliament and inform lawmakers about missed discussions and events. So see a single baby mama AI bot that's collecting them dudes.
Dang.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And it's just gonna keep adapting.
We cook.
I'm telling you, that's the beginning of Ultron right there. It really is.
Bro, we are so cooked. We are so cooked.
If another country tries to do this, oh man, that's it, man. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over.
I don't understand this, bro. I don't understand it. I mean, interesting concept. This is gonna be a hell of a clip, but Jesus, like this is crazy.
Right?
Oh well.
I mean,
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, that's a total sci-fi story that's actually true.
Facts. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into what is it? The last one, which is kind of overdone. I'll be honest at this point. But okay, we'll do it. Okay, so first off, are you familiar with what happened? with this coach? No. Oh, you lagging. Alfonso,
yeah, I'm lagging.
Okay. You good, or you need to drop off and come back?
I don't know.
No, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my signal is like going in and out.
Okay. Well, it's okay. Like I said, if you need to drop off, you can. I'm just gonna get done with these topics because I know we promised the people that we would do better. So, let's see. Huh? All right, so I'm gonna let this ad play, but basically, legal experts are gonna examine his case and say he's not gonna go to prison. But I know y'all probably wondering, like, what are we even talking about? What's the deal? Whole 9 yards. Well, here's what's going to happen. We're gonna go in reverse. We're gonna go with what's happening right now, and then we'll go back and let you know, because I'm pretty sure everybody that cares about this already knows about it. But for people who might not care about it, who got other things to do, they might not know nothing about it. So let's just go ahead and get into it. This young lady on the picture with him, allegedly, this is the woman that he cheated on his wife with. But it wasn't the issue of cheating or even getting fired from his multi-million-dollar contract that got him land in jail. What got him land in jail was that he went to this woman's house allegedly and crashed a TF out. Like, he went crazy. So I'm gonna pull a video for that. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get the update right now, because I know anybody that's watching this, they might already know, and they just want to know what the update is. So let's see what's going on. So his arraignment included some shocking details.
Hey there, Free Press viewers. Tony Garcia, Michigan football writer, here with Dave Boucher, our investigative reporter outside the 141A District Court in Washtenaw County, where Sherrone Moore was just arraigned for a situation that happened earlier this week.
That's right. He faces 3 charges, 1 felony and 2 misdemeanors. The felony is third-degree felony home invasion, comes with a maximum penalty of 5 years in prison. 1 count misdemeanor stalking comes with a maximum penalty of 1 year in prison, and 1 count of misdemeanor breaking and entering. We heard a little bit more of details today from the prosecutor about what allegedly happened earlier this week.
Yeah, it was really quite shocking. Sherrone Moore allegedly broke into the victim's house and then went to a kitchen drawer, grabbed butter knives, kitchen scissors, and threatened and said, "I'm going to kill myself. My blood is on your hands. I'm going to make you watch this." So just shocking, alarming.
Jeez. Woo. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know all that happened.
Me neither. All right, let's keep going. Because apparently we don't. I can do this. There we go.
I didn't know anything about this story. I didn't hear about it. I never heard about it.
All right, well, let's get to it then. Oh man, I guess I paused it too long. I'll try to find it on YouTube. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it don't want to act right no more. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I found something. Okay. So while the 3 charges Moore faces are serious, including felony home invasion, it's unlikely that he'll face prison time. Okay. According to legal experts, police charge Moore with home invasion in the 3rd degree, stalking and breaking and entering, or entering without breaking. The most serious of the charges is home invasion, which is punishable up to 5 years in prison. But Moore is accused of unlawfully entering the victim's residence to commit the crime of stalking and committing the crime while in the residence. The charges of stalking and breaking and entering are both misdemeanors, carrying maximum sentence of 1 year to 90 days in jail, respectively. Michigan employee who engaged in the quote-unquote inappropriate relationship with Moore has not been fired, which we're going to get into that in a few minutes, has not been fired by the university due to policy regarding supervisor-employee relations, the school said in a statement. Whoa, wait a minute. All right, Alfonso, let's have this conversation. So Head coach gets fired, right? Head coach gets fired. But the person he got fired for a morality clause, which was he not supposed to be messing with his health, basically. All right. Why didn't he get fired?
For real. It's like,
So
I'm
if
pretty
they had
sure
been
she
on
just played the.
No. It said that under Michigan policy 201.97, a supervisor may not implicitly or explicitly initiate or attempt to initiate an intimate relationship with a supervisee over whom they exercise superior supervisory authority as defined in section 3.a. of this policy. The policy indicates no retaliation is allowed against the employee who reports a violation of the school's protocols for intimate relationship. In retaliation against a person who reports a potential violation under this policy, assist someone with a report of violation or participates in any manner in the investigation or in the resolution of the report made under the policy is strictly prohibited. And the university's policy also says retaliation includes, but is not limited to, threats, intimidation, reprisals, and or adverse reactions related to an individual's employment or education. Adverse actions may include inappropriately unfavorable treatment of others in the result of the intimate relationship. Now, get this. While she was messing with this dude, allegedly she was making $50,000 a year, right? When she started. But when she started messing with him, I guess she must know what she was doing, because he was like, I'm gonna go ahead and bump you up to 100,000. Go ahead, bump you up to 100,000. But guess what? Retaliation would be if they took her back to 50,000. So who really lost in this situation? They can't fire her because of that policy. She can't go no lower in her money, and can't nobody say nothing bad about her. Matter of fact, if somebody say something bad about that work there, she won all the way around, bro.
Yeah,
She won all the way around.
Just won all the way around. Like, dang. Man.
It's crazy.
Like
man.
Bobby Boucher's mom said, she the devil. She a godless Jezebel.
Definitely put that
that's
in.
Man. So this dude ends up going to jail, gets fired. Pretty sure, his family situation, home situation's all screwed up too.
It is basura.
Right?
Yeah.
So, dang. And this one just over here, just like, just working, collecting that big old check. Yep.
She ain't going back and forth with you niggas. She living her best life.
She's gonna
dude,
man, she's gonna be going back out on dates in another month, like nothing ever happened. So,
and it gets worse. It's worse for this guy. It gets worse. Hold on. I'm gonna take this lower third down. I'm gonna set it up to see just how worse it's got to get for this man. Disgraced ex-Michelin coach faces court in 3 criminal cases. So let's see.
175. This is the people who stay.
Hold on. Oh, I think it's just buffering. Hold on, let's see now if it works. There. All right. Also, guys, sometimes when your stuff is not sharing correctly, it might be because you just simply have it too big. It's too much stuff going on. Pause. So you need to reduce the size of it, and you also need to give it time to buffer. And it's
number 25F1 2175. This is the people of the state of Michigan versus Sherrone Moore. Mr. Simon. Here it is.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good afternoon. Katie Rizmersky, First Assistant Prosecutor for the Special Victims Unit for the people.
And Your Honor, Joe Simon on behalf of Mr. Moore.
That's the charges, sir.
We waive formal reading of the complaint. Your Honor, stand mute to the charges.
Formal reading having been waived, the plea of mute will be entered on your client's behalf. Simon, make your bond argument now or reserve.
Things have to happen pretty significantly to try to get that in place in time for what we hope to reason this today. Thank you.
Mr. Moore, could you state your name, please?
Alfonso, this man was making millions of dollars a year, and now he's sitting in jail over some new Gucci. Is it worth it? Was it worth it? Matter of fact, let's play a game. Huh? You said yeah?
Hell no.
Oh,
nope.
okay.
Nope,
Now
man.
let's play a game. Devil's advocate. All right. I want you to justify why it was worth it.
Why it was worth it?
Yep, I want you to justify why it was worth it.
Because he's gonna have a story to tell his kids and grandkids now.
Jesus Christ. Let me say it's about the time I dropped the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Over a woman that looked just like your mama. But it wasn't your mama. Ugh, goodness gracious. This is sickening. Because that was a head coach position. That was a coveted position. And there was a black man in that position that had worked hard to get it. And I mean, he threw it away for some Becky. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Yeah.
She looked like Michigan's finest average. Looked like he could have walked in any bar and pulled her. And not saying that she was not attractive. She's a good looking woman for, what she was offering. I'm pretty sure she had a nice soft voice. I'm pretty sure she was a freak. But at the end of the day, he could have went anywhere and got that. Now, I will say the man was married, so either way, he was in the wrong. But even if he wasn't married, you're not supposed to eat where you piss at, man. Just saying. That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta separate play from where you stay. If you stay at work and you can't play there, that's gonna be a problem. That's for single people. Now for married people, I mean, you on your own on that one. Just being honest. Like, you shouldn't be out there doing it no way. So whatever come to you. Life is depending how you dress her. So that's what I would say.
Yep.
Because look at him. Now he's sitting in there in the all white, looking like he's finna go to a Diddy party.
Oh man. For real.
Baby, oh, it's gonna be a whole problem, man.
Man.
I don't even know. Let's finish this up. It's just so depressing to see.
You are not to use alcohol, marijuana, or any other controlled substance that is not prescribed to you. You are not to possess or purchase a firearm or any other dangerous weapon. You are not to engage in criminal conduct of any kind whatsoever. You may not leave the state of Michigan without permission of the court.
Dang.
I know, right?
What was the point of them going to her apartment? It's like, man.
He was crashing out, bro. He was literally making millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So once he got fired, he's like, how did they even know, one? And then two, why why you put me out there like that, girl? I thought what we had was special. I mean, I doubled your salary.
Dang.
Like, Jesus Christ, what more you want? It's crazy.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But anyway, any final thoughts on that, man?
Man, I could only hope for a fairy tale like that if I was in her situation.
Boy, I mean, she won, didn't she? She won, didn't
For
she?
real. It's like damn. Yep.
She won
she
for
can't be
real,
touched
for
now.
real. Can't touch this, MC Hammer. Like, I'm disgusted. I'm upset. I'm Drake. She said $50,000 more on this P is disrespect. God, Jesus, man. Anyway, Alfonso, it's up to you, man. If you want to finish up the reactions, or if you want to call it, we made it through all our subjects.
Yeah,
and with
I'm good.
Yeah. Let's check and see.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's see. Ad block. We gotta get rid of one of the AIs. I guess he had a baby that came over here. He had an AI in the chat over there. Shout out to Twitch Gang. Shout out to the YouTube crew, and shout out to the Untouchable Empire. If y'all over here watching either on a restream or not, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us. Our day ones, our brand news, and our haters, especially you. Let's close out, Alfonso. What you got for them?
I just want to say thank you to everybody for joining us and liking our video and commenting and all the day ones in the chat. And hey, we are a week away from Christmas, so hey, be thankful. You know, tell your family you love them, all that good stuff, and we'll be back soon.
All right. Y'all already know what I'm going to say. At the end of the day, it's always you versus you. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do anything. Just work hard and do the best that you can do for yourself and for the people that you love. It's your boy JYG. It's your boy Big Daddy Al. Heather was in the building. HR was in the building. Soda Candace Owens was in the building. Baby Scorpio was in the building. And you were in the building. We appreciate you. We are out of here.
Peace.
Get out of here, y'all. Don't forget to like and share. Comment. Help us get out the slums, man. Peace.